As is in most African traditions, war involves a lot of spirituality. You will see on the side some item which is being covered there is the totem. It has to bless. You have to get blessings from it before you go to war. There's something in Luo tradition, they call it the pea. The pea is the luck that the ancestral spirit gives to anyone who is going to war. You have to first invoke the spirits of ancestors. Otherwise, if ancestors, the spirits have not blessed the cause of your war, you will lose. If the ancestral spirits have blessed the cause of your war, you will win. So war had a spirituality around it. War was not just fought for the sake of winning. War was fought for a spiritual reason. I think they are consulting in a military way. As a mock fight.
My dear friend Ambassador Tunu and the Chief Justice.
Where I check when you report Badid, both Larema or Tunu, Chief Justice by Uganda.
And all those who are involved in arranging for me and my wife and the team from Kenya to come and visit you this weekend.
Keep point Badid, very good, would you believe man, the an, mean order, keep do Kenya.
Let me ask those from Kenya who are here this evening, the others and the other team, to stand up and be seen. Thank you very much. I want to say that our being here is a really calm homecoming.
Amira urugeri lema manu bini wadugo payo lebur homecoming.
As we were sitting here with my wife, the First Lady, watching these kids dance, it was really heart-rendering. and the messages they are passing in their songs shows that this school is preparing these kids to live in a community they understand and appreciate. Although we live physically in different parts of Eastern Africa or Africa for that matter, we are one people. We may have very personal, singular experiences, but our destiny is shared. Whatever history has done in the past, I have a feeling and I have a dream that the unity of the Luo nation, the unity of the Luo nation will come about. Yes. From separation, we have cooperation. And together we shall move mountains. First of all, I think we should grow up as a community. These kids who are dancing here, they could be the same kids dancing in Kisumu, in Siaya, in Alego, and in all these places. You will find these kids at that age doing the same thing, similar like others. So we adults, let us commit ourselves to growing up as a community. The unity of the Luo nation must be a daily concern. I was very impressed with that when I saw the reality of the program you and the Chief Justice are leading. I can't quite remember what it is in Luo. Can you remind me? Rocho Pacho. Rocho Pacho. Rocho Pacho. And you man Maku Chao Kai, Nagibuni Rocho Pacho, Mada Chao Niang, Babe, Ukuruchuya to Tuan. In the other side, we could say Royal Pacho. Yes, you don't know, but you know it isn't quite the Royal Pacho. Royal Pacho? In other words, putting the household properly together. And you cannot do it without everybody coming together. Going around Gulu, I was very impressed, my wife and I were very impressed, that we could see a city owned and run by the indigenous people. Kisumu, we have one heritage in that regard, that in the fact that it is a city, a product of colonialism, incorporating a lot of foreigners who have played a key role in building the city, in trade and business in particular. Not that that is bad, but it indicates that the indigenous people have been left out for a long time.
Kaya po di Kisumu di kita mo biru pere borwa poluja to biru payo.
We are not complaining.
Kiwo peba kita kongi ento mere kita mo ibu pere jadi karena biru borwa. Cuma dia nak beli borwa kan apa ni tie.
We are not complaining. We are just observing a reality.
Peba kita peba wajib right. So
that historical injustice must be corrected by the indigenous people of Kisumu, playing more and more roles in their own economy, in their own trade, in their own building with the society. So we have something to learn from you. How come Gulu, as a city, majority of the business is run by you, indigenous people? How come you are starting this thing?
And you pay
so we must learn for you. We must learn to the one we should have no child to Rocho Pacho. We have another Rocho Pacho in Kisumu.
Kisumu, you by Nan Yanza, the one who big Rocho, Payo,
That means we must increase trade between us, Gulu and Kisumu.
Matian Lokani, Kinjimo, you were many, what Nanny took a game, one Makan, Tigian Makuya.
And we can only do that if we get to know each other better. If you have more and more people coming here, seeing the kids dance, seeing the way the school is run, and knowing that something like this can be replicated in school.
And if you make a can, how again, a bag, cut down the lip, make a general, but you can't tell what I again, but it is very to make it soon.
In the old days when I was growing up, there was something called Luo Union East Africa.
I want to put a Union East Africa.
Bringing the Luos together in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanganyika. In fact, the Luos who are working in Kenya and Tanganyika are members of the Luo Union East Africa.
The Luo Union East Africa.
And Jaramogi Oginga himself is known to have traveled to every part of East Africa, be it Kampala, Dar es Salaam, Gulu here, and everywhere else, trying to promote Luo Union East Africa, bringing the Luos together.
East Africa,
And the core of that Luo in East Africa was business.
And
particularly business in transport and the processing of grains. So we need really to do the same thing that Jaramogi was doing today, even better. that experience of Ochopacho. I would like to invite you and your colleagues to come to Kisumu and talk to our businessmen in Kisumu about Ochopacho.
Chief Justice, Kisumu, where we are quite one
I'm not saying that there's no businesses running in Kisumu by indigenous people. But coming together. Coming together and making the group bigger. In the end, has much more impact on society. That is why capitalism, when it grows, it has corporations, it's big companies, international companies, because the bigger you are, the more effective you are. There is a saying in Luo, and I repeat it here today again. Which says, Kinda eteko.
Kinda and Teko.
Sinani elwen.
Sinani and Lwen.
Kinda eteko means determination is strength. Resoluteness is the essence of struggle. Sinani means you are somebody who never gives up. Whatever problems come your way, you are always determined to succeed. In other words, you are at war with failure. This is what I've seen happening here with what initiatives that the Chief Justice and Olara have. A society, the Luo society, which had been really trodden upon, and you have decided, whatever problems have existed in the past, we must wake up and go forward. I came to witness it myself. We have come with a team which has seen it. It is not roses. It's not a bed made of roses. It's a challenge that is faced by people determined to succeed. A short time, I've been in Gulu. I've been asking all the time, that house that it belongs to, that business who runs it, and I'm very happy.
Abeni officer monopanga, hotel ili koropanga, gorofa monicha panga, tipo lagama no uyomo chwinya.
I want you to come to Kisumu.
Amira urubiri Kisumu.
Repeat the same exercise. Then I think you sit down with me and tell me what are the results. I want to be another guru. Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
Kwa Yesu Kristo.
Asante sana.
Apoe ndio apoe.